What's up guys, it's TechRaccoon back with another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at should you still get an i7-860 in 2019. Now the i7-860 is a 4-core 8-threaded processor clocked at 2.8 GHz base clock with a boost clock to 3.5 GHz. Now it has a 95 watt TDP and it does get pretty hot with the Intel stock cooler, so I would recommend getting a aftermarket cooler with it. But how does it actually hold up in 2019? Well, for gaming, it actually holds up surprisingly well. When you pair it with a GTX 1050 Ti, it actually works surprisingly well, up to scratch with an i3 8100, which is quite a new processor, and it still holds up with that. As for like video editing and stuff, it is a little bit behind because it's just not as fast as some 6-core processors and some 4-core processors of this day and age. But the processor does handle things like Photoshop and light video editing pretty well. I edited all my videos on this channel on that processor, and it works decently well. If you're rendering 3-minute 1080p videos, it'll take about 10 minutes, and if you're rendering about half an hour video of 720p footage, it'll take about 30 minutes. So it is not too bad, it'll do the job, but you have to keep in mind it is not very power efficient. That's where the i3 8100 is actually quite a lot better than this, because it's a lot more power efficient and a lot cooler. With this processor, you can pick them up for quite cheap. If you find one for really cheap, it's definitely worth the money. You just need to have an old motherboard to pair with it, and you need a decent power supply. But if you are going to pair it with a GTX 1050 Ti, it works surprisingly well. Personally, I don't have one. I have a AMD 7870, and that is quite a bit of a bottleneck for this CPU, but that's all I can afford. So that's all from me, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Next video we're going to be doing a Q&A, so remember to leave your comments below. And that's all from me, guys. See you next time.